Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Drew's Food Reviews. And today I've got another edition of Classic Candy Corner. And I happen to find these at the Dollar Tree. I know a lot of times you'd find these at, you find them at candy shops, theme parks a lot of times when you would go to like Disneyland or somewhere like that. And then they'd have like the gift shop and then they had all the candy. Also, if you go to like somewhere like M&M World or something like that, you'd always find these. But mostly it was in a true candy store would have this. And I got two versions of them. And they've been sitting around for a while. And some of them are bigger, some of them are like, giant size. But these are Swirled Lollipops. And then this one is a little, that. And then I got another one called the Unicorn Horn. They're both swirled, and yeah, the lollipops. This one is just a little twisted candy on it, and this one is the regular lollipops. I know they had way bigger ones, like giant, they call them all-day suckers, I believe, as well. Seems like I remember that. And they were in Willy Wonka. I remember that in the candy store scene. And then also, I believe it was in the chocolate room where they had all the decorations and all that. And they had the giant lollipops. I don't think they were this kind, but they were this one. So hopefully, let's go ahead and try and open this one if I can. I don't know, man. This is gonna be tough because 60 calories for 1/8 of a piece. I guess they mean 1/8 of the lollipop. All right, there you go. And some of them were more like had more of a ridge and a swirl, and they were a lot of times they were multicolored. Some of them were like funky tie-dye, and this one's going to be the same, artificially flavored. Now I don't know that these taste like anything. Now, let's see. Mostly sugar. I don't know I think the individual swirls have a different flavor. Yeah, sweet. Oh, yeah, I can kind of taste like orange, and I think that one's like lemon or banana. Yeah, I'm getting like all kinds of different flavors out of that. A little bit of cherry, yeah, grape, blueberry, I guess. Reminds me of the scene from Willy Wonka. And they're in the the scene from Willy Wonka when they're just starting off their tour, and he says, "Wait a minute, must show you this. Lickable wallpaper." Lick a cherry, it tastes like a cherry. Lick a strawberry, it tastes like a strawberry. Lick a banana, it tastes like a banana. The snozberries taste like snozberries. Snozberry? Who ever heard of a snozberry? He says, "We are the dreamers of dreams." Basically saying, don't question anything. I can make up a snozberry if I want to. And I don't know that this one tastes like snozberry, but it does taste like a lot of different flavors. And you'd have this one, that's actually pretty good. You'd have this one for a long time, all day. I'd go around with this all day, licking on it, and then be all day long. A lot of times when you get frustrated and you just smash it, break it into little pieces, and then eat one little piece at a time. That was probably usually the better way to do it. But yeah, I think I haven't seen one of these. I haven't really had one of them for probably 35 years, 40 years at least. And like I said, when you go to the regular candy store, big lollipops would be there. Also, I think, gummy bears and the regular lollipops, smaller one, Tootsie Pops, all those kind. The little flat cheapo suckers. But yeah, if you really wanted something that would last, all day long, and maybe all week long, you can go there and get it. Like I said, I found this at the Dollar Tree along with this one. And you just got to be careful because some of these, you get them stuck in your throat. Although this one, I don't think I have to worry about that. But yeah, if you want to go back and kind of remember a lot of classic lollipops, they have the flat one, the Tootsie Pops, Charms Pops, Dum Dum Pops, all those different ones. So yeah, they got a whole lot of different ones. This was just one of the ones I do remember from getting in a candy store. You go there and pick up an all-day sucker, and it lasts you for a long time. Kind of like the everlasting gobstoppers, I guess. And it does bring back a little bit of memories watching. Every once in a while, I watch Willy Wonka and kind of remember all the candy that I had from when I was a little kid. And some of them are still around. Like I said, the old classics, lollipops, chocolate bars, all that different stuff is still around, and some of the classics are the best. So there you go, guys. Kind of my memory of the Swirl Pops, or the all-day suckers, if you want to go by that, or all-day lollipops, or this one is a unicorn pop. I'll probably try that again at some time, and I just didn't want to really unwrap it. It's going to be the same flavor. So maybe if you want to treat yourself, or maybe your children were really nice and they did something really good and got a good grade, or something that you want to be proud of, go down and pick them up an all-day lollipop and let them have it for a while. It's a lot of sugar, and you'll probably be bouncing off the walls if you eat the whole thing in an all day. What is the sugar content on this one? 12 grams. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of sugar. I don't know if they have sugar-free ones. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But yeah, so yeah, go have a little fun. Maybe for their birthday, maybe for Christmas time, Valentine's Day, something like that. Pick up a all-day lollipop and let them have their sweets for the next week. So there you go. Kind of my memory of the all-day lollipop, or the Swirl Pop, or whatever you want to refer to it as. So there you go. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and the notification bell over here. That way you won't miss any future content, or if I go live, you won't miss the fun. So until next time, on Drew's Food Reviews, when I'll be trying another classic candy for you. I'm gonna put this aside. I'll try it another time. So next time, I'll talk to you guys later, and don't forget to tune into my other videos, sucker. Yeah, there you go.